Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Meet with Updates. Be ready for the dictation? Start. It has been decided to adopt a uniform procedure for the grant of house rent allowance to government employees living in the houses owned by themselves and to those who live in their parents' houses. Full stop. In the latter type of cases, to the rent of the house to be taken into account while reckoning the allowance due shall be the one as assessed in the property tax register of the Excise and Taxation Department, or in its absence, the one assessed in the relevant municipal records. Full stop. In the case of Chandigarh, the rent shall be assessed by the PWD authorities of Chandigarh administration. Full stop. On the basis of the above assessment, they will be required to give a certificate to the effect that the accommodation being occupied by them is in excess of the rental value of 10% of their pay, and also indicate by how much it is exceeds 10%, or that will regulate the due allowance. Full stop. In other words, the rules and procedures which apply to the government employees living in their own houses will also apply to those living in their parents' houses. Full stop. Para. It is understood that in the case of gazetted officers, the Accountant General Punjab has not yet authorized payment to any officer falling in the category because he had asked for this clarification. Full stop. In the circumstances, these orders will retrospectively take effect from the date from which the payment of the allowance fell due to any officer under the instructions contained in the circular orders mentioned above. Full stop. Para. In the case of non-gazetted officers who may have drawn the allowance on the basis of more certificates as provided earlier, the assessment now to be made will have to be taken into account as the amount due from retrospective effect and suitable adjustment made in the allowance now payable. Full stop. Para. The assessed rent to be taken into account for the purpose of determining the entitlement will have to be limited to such proportion of the assessed rental value as the accommodation occupied by the government employee concerned bears to the total accommodation included in that house. Full stop. Para. It has further been decided that in case the government employee have who vacates government accommodation on account of his transfer from one station to another should be deemed to have left it with the approval of the competent authority. Full stop. For more updates, please subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching this video.